Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track.
It's Game 4 of the World Series.
Force the defense to have to handle the ball. I don't care how good a defensive team you are, but when you continue having pressure on you, it just forces you to have to act and react to it.
Watch back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance as a result. It's 0-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning.
I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. This is hit softly to third. And this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out.
Second baseman.
In now. Close. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Corey Seager. He has no. Hot shot down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get it.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me. Here's Big Aaron. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's another 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
He'll lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. Santana's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Batting 8. Accurate.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton shading to his right, and the inning is over. Ranger. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out toward second, fielded by Adore. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 6. Center fielder.
Fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that is down as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is Buxton. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Well, there's another hit by him here in the postseason. You talk about impact players. This is.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away. Inning number 2. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ready for in the air down the left field line and deep. Judge is on his horse. He's got it. A great running play. So coming to the plate.
You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Center fielder.
The defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in for his second. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Whoa, he hung that change up. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. Here comes another 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is standing in. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. Here's the 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing, and he drives the ball so hard to the outfield.
Here's Carlos Santana. Now the 0-1. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Judge moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get two. Andrus on to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs on 2 hits.
Early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see.
Oh, look at Turner. The throw. That's off to that one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. In the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Turner is going to put this one away on the dirt in front of the... Byron Buxton tapped out in front of home. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping into the box, 3-2. Yasmani Grandal will be next. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Ready with another 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Judge is under it, and that ends the inning. So no run here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Taking it in his Puig, and there's your first out.
Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Seager will wait on it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Martin set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers set. Ready now. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in
a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. In is Joey Votto now.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo home run here off the bat of Joey Votto. His first homer here in the series, and the Rangers have drawn even now at 1 apiece.
Well, you really can't blame the man on the mound.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. Here's the 0-1. Liner towards second, but this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton's pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look at that call.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a high pop up. Santana is there for it. 2 gone. Digging.
And then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box now. Joey Gallo. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Rangers battle back to tie things up on this solo home run. Here's Corey Seager. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Saint. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Right fielder number
stepping. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Well, it's been a while since they had a base.
Byron Buxton. Here he comes on 2-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there, and the inning is over. We'll get a look at back here at Dodger Stadium. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Willie Calhoun will grab him back.
Game here. It's clearly a bullpen game, but this is why it's so important to have that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Digging it here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with the base open to work with.
Buxton sprinting after it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Segrist gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. hitter starts to get cranking down there. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Number 9.
Here's the catch. Now here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Odor is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Kike Hernandez will get the call. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the... Yimi Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel. The pitch. Line drive to center field. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready for
drive-in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Joey Gallo now. Not much in the way.
He just could not keep it fair.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Set to deal on 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Ready once again.
Here from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Striding in once.
Curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Oh, but right to Votto at the bag. Good reaction. Duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Judge has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone.
Batter number 5, shortstop.
Red. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Alex Wood enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as Franklin Gutierrez will try to get his. And here's a ball hit in the air. Grandal has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Joey Votto will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Toles. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the...
Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Get ahead in the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Jose Leclerc takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. At the plate, Carlos
2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Yeah, he's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Here's Byron Buxton. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the Texas Rangers are on top of the baseball world. They are your World Series champions.
Wow, World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
We'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new world champs.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rangers. 2 runs.
19 minutes.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the